Oh my god. Hey Google. Stop it.
Hey, Google. Stop it.
Hey, yo. I don't want to say the magic words because then it'll activate it. It's listening. It's always listening.
Okay, Google.
I'm
Turn
wearing
off
headphones.
computer.
Oh no.
It might pick it up on like the subsonic level.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta watch out for those.
Oh, welcome back to Back Select, everybody. We're going to take a look at this game that's on your screen right now. It's called Tharsis.
I was gonna say, way to sell it for the audio-only listeners, Zach.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you're
Yeah.
listening to us on audio only, stop it.
What?
All right.
No, we love you audio-only listeners. I listen to a lot of stuff personally, audio-only,
Mm-hmm.
so I have deep respect and, shared affinity with the audio-only crowd.
I say fuck them.
Look,
You're not
life
welcome
gets
here.
busy. Life gets busy, Zach. Sometimes you can't always devote your eyes towards the video.
If you're not going to sit down and concentrate on us playing Tharsis for 2 hours, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, if you're not an active watcher, we don't want you. I'm sorry, but
You're
we don't
missing
want
all
your
my editing
kind here.
gags.
That's all Zach's trying to say. Now, Zach, I know very little about Tharsis.
Yeah, this is a game that caught my eye when it was new. I don't exactly remember when it came out. It was a few years ago at this point. And it's been on my Steam wish list for about that long. And it finally became free on Epic. So my inaction has paid off once again. And so now I own Tharsis.
Yeah, funnily enough, Tharsis is a game I bought years ago and just never played. I think it's a dice rolling. I don't want to say roguelike because there is like a set plot, right?
I don't know. I think it's a roguelike. It's like FTL, but if instead of strategy you roll dice a lot.
Yeah, and it reminded me, and now this is an unfair comparison because Tharsis did come first in the timeline, but the game mechanics reminded me of Dicey Dungeons, if you're familiar with that game.
Vaguely.
Yeah, Dicey Dungeons is like a fantasy roguelike where you have to roll like, okay, and you need 2 even die to be able to do this attack or this spell or something.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
So I don't think it's quite that involved, if I remember correctly. I mean, we'll get into it, but I am looking at our
You're showing
stats
everybody
screen here.
how long this game has been on without us doing
has been
anything.
idling, yeah. And in that time, we've had 0 human meals.
Nice. Well, I did see under the strategies tab at the top right, it did say something about cannibalism.
Yeah.
This briefing will give you
We're going right into it.
needed to ensure the safety and success of our mission. To research the anomaly on Mars.
Oh, easy.
Above
It's like
all
Mass
else,
Effect.
It is your
Yeah, more or
job
less.
to keep the ship and the crew functional and well. We don't know what to expect from Tharsis, so we have to be at our best once we make planetfall.
Planetfall is such a cool phrase.
Yeah, Planetfall 2 was better, though.
Planetfall 2 is better. But I really wish I lived a life where I could use the word planetfall in my vocab a bit more often.
Tasks is done by using a crew member's dice to combat any problems that arise.
Wow, in universe they're calling them dice?
Hell yeah.
A crew member's remaining dice are shown here.
So we got 1 dice on Macy Musgrave over here. And we have 4 on Justice Cross.
Oh, what's the guy's name from The Martian? Who's the botanist? The botanist?
Matt Damon.
Well, it is Matt Damon. It's like Mark something. Mark Watney? Mark Watney, I think.
And he studied botany?
I think he did study botany. He had a lot
Maybe
of
that's why he
potatoes.
became a botanist.
That sounds awfully suspicious. Awfully similar to botany.
I wasn't listening. What do we do?
Oh, we got leftover dice or some shit. Who knows? Sometimes they got to rest so we can give them more dice.
I don't know where to click. Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
shit. What did we click on?
we want to use J Cross. And I think we
click
want to
on other
go.
stuff?
I think we want to go to this. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Are you clicking on stuff?
Yeah. So I clicked on J
Okay.
Cross.
I don't
and
see
sent
your
him
cursor.
here.
That's the problem.
Oh, do you not?
No, I just see my cursor.
Oh,
I was like, what are you clicking? What's happening?
mine's like a little hand.
Yeah, I don't see that. Mine is also, but it's not responding to anything you do. Undocking inhibit override warning. The latching connectors for controlling module undocking have begun to loosen due to command errors in flight control.
Next,
Impending
so we got
damage, repair.
So I think if we fail this, we're gonna lose a pip on our hull.
Yeah, we're gonna take some hull
In the
damage.
middle HUD, you'll notice how much work has to be done to repair an event.
So we need
Work
4
is
dice.
done by placing dice into the
Or do we
repair
just
slot.
need a 4?
Roll the dice
I don't know.
and drag them to the event to fix the problem.
I think we just need a sum of 4.
So why can we only roll 2?
Oh, we
so
get
each
2
one of these is like a
rolls.
roll. Okay.
So we just pop a 3 and a 1 in there. Save our big die for later.
Good. Now click on Finish Deployment to end J. Cross's turn.
They all have turns.
Since Musgrave is low on dice, let's use the life support module to get her some more. Click on Musgrave's portrait, then click on life support to choose the module, and click Deploy.
I wish these modules had labels.
So I think they do. Like this one's tank inspection. I don't know
Each module
if they.
has an ability that
I don't
can
know.
help the ship or the crew. Using module abilities is handled similarly to fixing problems on the ship. Each module ability requires a die of a specific value be used.
Ooh, we need a pair.
Note the iconography to see which dice are valid. Roll now and place a die in the module ability slot to replenish some of Musgrave's dice.
I don't quite get what this is saying. So we either
We
have
gotta
a pair
roll,
of dice.
and we need 2 pairs.
Do we need a pair, or do we need 2 dice that are 5 or over, or either or?
No, I think the equals and the 5+ are just showing us what certain things mean. And if you see the life support module, the top right is just a legend. And the specific instance here is an equal
okay.
sign. Yeah,
Oh,
so
do we put-
we're gonna have one. So put the 3 in, and then
just hope we get another 3.
you better fucking roll
Module
another
will help the
3,
crew
bud.
in a different way. Learn how to use module abilities to increase our mission's chance of
Except I just
success.
did this.
Now
Okay,
click
so I think the
on
first
Finish
one's free.
Deployment to end Mapia Musgrave's turn.
And if I
Well,
had
no, the
another
first
one,
one
I could,
earns you 2. You see,
and then if I
underneath
had a
the
pair,
first
I
one,
would get
and then if
another
you double
2.
it up, yeah, you get another 2.
Now that everyone
Okay.
has finished with their tasks,
Oh,
the
this
remaining
sucks.
active events will play out. If J. Cross hadn't fixed the event in flight control, it would have caused damage to the ship's hull at this
Hey,
time.
way to go, J. Cross.
There are several types of events, including those that cause harm to the crew, reduce the crew's dice, deplete resources, damage the ectomy, or cause module systems to fail. Learning which events to let carry over from turn to turn will greatly increase your likelihood of success.
Man, why do
Managing
like
the crew's
sci-fi
wellness
ship
is
names
one of
always?
the most
Why are they
important
always so
aspects of the
good?
mission. Keep
The
crew
Ectomy,
up
the
and
Nostromo, the
stressed.
Ishimura.
J. Cross says, "You're all fucking stupid."
Blow
Whoa,
shots.
this
Our
guy's
choices to
me.
make This phase reasonable, while good health will keep our crew alive. If a crew member's stress becomes too high, they may slip into space madness and start making choices that harm themselves, the ship, or the rest of the crew.
Oh man, we're getting to like
Decide what
Darkest
you wanna
Dungeon
do,
territory.
and leave the phase when you're ready.
We have stress levels we gotta manage. It's like, what's your favorite sci-fi ship name?
Oh. I mean, the Enterprise is up there.
The Enterprise is good. Voyager is also good.
I don't know too many, to be honest with you.
What are your thoughts on the Pillar of Autumn?
It has a stupid AI.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool name though.
I think I'm
I
gonna
think
give.
The
What's up?
Ishimura is cool.
Is that the Dead Space one?
That is the Dead Space one. Shout
I
out
remembered.
to oh god, what's oh, I can't remember it now and
Oh,
I feel
you're
so bad.
You're fucking up our branding.
I know the ship in the Expanse. It's a Don Quixote reference, but I can't remember the name. Oh, that's gonna kill me.
Well, while you think of that, while you collect stress,
That's a good name.
I'm gonna collect J. Cross some stress too, but he's gonna get
Isn't
2
it,
dice
should they
for it.
cause 10% stress for
Provisions on the
Macy
Ectomy are
Musgrave
rationed
over
for the
there?
long journey, so
Why would it
only
cause him
eat.
stress? He's venting stress.
Giving food to a crew member will replenish some of their dice. Drag and drop food, and then click finish.
The Rocinante.
This is a
The Rocinante. I'm such a fake sci-fi fan. I should have known that.
look. I have food left over.
When a
Oh, so we
turn
just get
begins,
free
it's
food?
best to take in the entirety
I don't know
of
how
the
you get food.
situation
We have
before
1 food.
rushing to Seeing
okay.
everything from a bird's eye view will allow you to develop a solid strategy.
The one thing I know about this game is that it's really hard.
Take care of the system failure in the pantry.
Well, I mean, it does seem very
Let's have
RNG
Musgrave
based.
fix the new event in life support so Cross can pass through to the pantry unscathed. Passing through active events causes the crew to take damage.
Why would
Oh,
we pass
shit.
through an active event? Yeah, why would we pass through an active event?
Because I think J Cross, for some reason or another, might be better suited for the fixing the pantry, but he can't get to the pantry because he has to cross the life support. And because it's malfunctioning, he would take damage if he passed through it without doing anything.
Oh, that's what I thought pass through meant, like a skip. Okay. Could we not just have Macy Musgrave fix the air sensor warning and then put J Cross into the pantry?
That is exactly what the tutorial told us to do.
Since Musgrave is already in life support, and since leaving will cause her to take damage, let's fix this event and make a risk-free path to the pantry for Cross. Deploy Musgrave and
Do you
fix
only
the
get
event
2
now.
astronauts? Because you're not going to like pick up more
No.
astronauts. I guess maybe you could pick up more astronauts from like a station or something.
Yeah. From what I've seen of this game, I don't think you only get 2.
Repair
All right,
5.
so
So does each time you roll remove 1 from your max dice count? I guess we'll find out.
I
It looks
believe
like it
so,
does.
yes.
Well, fortunately, we got our 5.
And I think if we really
and
wanted
we have
to...
yeah, we got pairs.
Well, she's already at max dice, but I
Do it anyway.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hell
What are the
yeah.
odds we're
We
gonna
can
get
now
another
fix
pair?
the system failure in the pantry.
Dude, Macy Musgrave just killed it.
Running again. Move Cross there now and take care of it.
All right, J Cross.
Look at him.
Benzene tank inspection. A pressure fluctuation has been detected in the pantry. Worth checking as long-term exposure to benzene can lead to immune toxicity and eventually leukemia.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that's no good, dude.
Okay, so the way I think this works is that your first roll you get 5 dice. If we were to roll again,
We
would only get 4, yeah.
Yeah. So that why
Each
you have to
member also
rest and
has their
stuff.
own specialty,
Oh.
and their abilities can be used to help the crew fulfill the mission.
Oh, a
Place
1
qualifying
plus?
values in the character ability slot to use these abilities.
So that's his class as a botanist. Oh, okay. Well, we
Dude, we
have
got
hella...
plenty of 1 pluses.
Now click on Finish Deployment.
No. Gain food. Yeah, shut up, tutorial.
Whoopsies.
Oh, we lost the dice. Misclick.
Don't think about it.
Misclick.
What if we just died during the tutorial?
Well, there's about to be a meteor shower, so we might.
Fuck.
That's what J Cross would have said.
Holy shit.
Holy shit, wasn't he in there?
J. Cole, where you going?
Wasn't J Cross just in there? You see, you're saying this game was tough, Zach.
Any disaster. For every disaster.
Except a meteor.
All of them at once.
That looked just like one disaster to me.
Back, but how can we go on?
Oh, are we actually in the game?
Okay, micrometeoroids have destroyed the pantry and crippled the Iktomi. J. Cross has been ejected into space. And Mapia Musgrave suffered
That's
a
a
fatal
weird way to
injury.
spell Macy.
Your new goal,
Your new
survive.
goal, survive. I love that
Alright, so-
objective.
So here we go. We got let's go into ship info. Okay, so let's take stock. We got our 4 dudes here. We have their classes on the left, and we have the modules, what they get us, if we were to use them for good. And then, okay, so
Is there any way to tell what person is going to be most suited to a task?
I don't think. So I don't know.
I guess
These
the
numbers
people with the
probably
most
mean
dice
something.
left. Like the captain, like we should not be sending Jean to do anything here except for like recuperation.
Well, captain, I think is just a class. I don't think it's necessarily.
Well, I meant that they have 1 dice. So the
They
odds
claim-
of beating an 11 with 1 dice is not possible. Ooh. Hit me with that baseline.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. So I think it's just a class. So we get 1 die to crew in module. Oh, so if someone else was with the captain and we use them to fix something, they would get another die or another die. So,
we can send multiple people to the same one.
I think so.
Ooh.
So here's what I'm thinking right now. Pakal? Well, I don't know how you say that. Pasal?
Laverin, yeah.
P. Laverin. He cannot leave the greenhouse, or else he will take damage. So I think he should be the one to fix that. We get our choice of Kayla Jones or Allison Silva to fix or I guess the captain to fix the laboratory.
I think the captain, we should probably replenish their dice. Like, what are they going to offer with one?
So you think move him to life support? So I think we should probably get this guy, Laverin, into the greenhouse first. What do you think?
So, well, let's make sure we're fully understanding this UI. What's the multicolored reds and orange and yellow on the side of their name on the right side? Is that their stress
That's
meter?
their health.
No, the green bar, I think, is their health.
This one's on the left is their stress. The green bar on the left is their stress.
The left is their stress? Yeah. Who came up with this system? Why isn't the red the stress? Green is health. Game designers, we know this is ingrained. Green
or
is
stamina.
Health. Only if there's not a green health bar. Actually, fuck it. No, red is pretty commonly red health, huh? God. I take it back. Your Honor, I recede my point.
So we also use his hull, or his class ability, if we have the die, will improve the hull, and we could really use that. So I'm thinking our first action is to have him
So how do we read the hull UI? Is that we've taken 3 damage, or we have 3 total health?
We have 3 health.
Taken 1... Okay.
We've taken like
1
5
impending
damage. So if we don't fix this shit...
Okay.
Well, no, if we don't fix the greenhouse in particular, you see how there's like a red bar?
Yes, I do.
That's the hull. If we don't fix the laboratory, we're gonna get -1 dice to all.
I got.
But I think we can fix both of them this turn.
All right. Well, let's get Pakel in there. Let's get Flavor in. Yo, he's got a little disco botany room.
Which block the effects of hazards.
Your assist. What?
Stasis hazards prevent dice with matching values from being re-rolled. Void hazards remove dice from play. Injury hazards cause health damage. Assists automatically replenish at the rate of 1 assist per round.
Did you get that, Zach?
So I don't know what the assist does, but I think the idea here is if we roll this blue die, if we roll a 1, we cannot re-roll it.
Can you hover stasis? Does it say anything?
No, that's just what the tutorial said. I'm trying. It doesn't say anything.
A catastrophic event has occurred. An unknown object has struck the ship, exceeding 55,000 miles per hour. Now, F equals MA, right? Force equals mass times acceleration. You could have a little pebble hit you at 55,000 miles per hour and still deliver quite a bit of force. Damn. That's a...
Yeah.
Yo, space sucks.
Space does suck. All right, so
we didn't get any 5-ups? Okay, so the 1 stasis, yeah.
So we get an assist. If we fucked up on the stasis, so we used one of our assists automatically, it looks like. And we get 1 more back around. So what do we need?
What do you mean we get 1 more back around?
See the assist on the top right?
Mm-hmm.
We had 1. We hit a 1 with the stasis, and so it took away that assist.
A round. I thought you were using the singular word
around.
Oh,
no. Yeah.
So we can get our 8, but it doesn't look like we'd get any bonus harvest or class.
You can always
so
dice for research.
Research? What? Oh god, just sliding into UI elements over the screen.
This game is hard, man. I love
just
it.
sliding UI all over the... Okay, everywhere there's a blank space on the screen, new UI will slide in there at some point in time.
To help better our chances of achieving mission success.
So I guess what they're saying is that I'm gonna put
Whoa, don't put it there. Don't put it in harvest food. We don't get anything from that.
Oh, we don't get it unless we have a pair.
Yeah.
So I guess let's shove it in there. I don't know what this button does. 1, refresh.
Oh, gee, so we just don't have enough for any science?
Not yet, but this is going to keep going. We have 3
Will
other
our
people.
2 keep going now?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
So our option here is we can roll another. Can we roll another thing? It actually doesn't look like it.
No. Can we take dice out of the research?
Oh,
We should
I don't know.
probably try the reroll at once to see if it does consume more
Yeah.
die rolls or not. We should try that.
All right. So who do we want to send? So we need an 11. So who
So
has
the
the most
doctor is
dice?
only good if someone else is in the module,
+1 health to crew and module.
which
Yeah.
means that we don't want them to be a loner. What's the specialist trait?
+1 reroll.
+1 reroll. So
So
if
do you
we
wanna
need a high
send-
number, we should probably run specialist, right?
You want to send Allison into the?
I think Allison Silva has got this.
All right. So if we roll a 2,
so our sign stayed. Our sign stayed.
yeah. So if we roll a 2, we're gonna take health damage
Holy
on
shit.
Allison.
Okay, that's rough.
Yeah.
Don't roll bad, Zach.
All right.
No whammy, no whammy,
Oh,
no whammy. Oh, no.
Whammy.
Oh, Jesus. There's blood on the floor. So this doesn't get... Oh, Zach, no!
What?
Zach,
we have-
you're going way too fast. That's not how you play these games. That doesn't get us to 7, bud. We have to re-roll.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to do it all in one time. We can
No, you
pump these-
re-roll what you have remaining. You don't just roll another set of dice. Once you get to 5, it's finished deployment.
What?
We're going way too... It's not like a re-roll another set of dice. It's re-roll what you have. Right?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I haven't hit that button yet. I mean, we
I
can
think
try
we
it.
have to hit roll, because that does not get us to 7.
Well, in any case, we're not going to know anyways because we have 2 dice left.
Well, that's why you re-roll. Oh, no. Oh, Jesus.
All right, we get one more.
Could we send another person in?
I think we could.
We could send the doctor in. I feel like maybe we should just call it, do what we can with the 2 and the 3, and send the doctor in.
It'll bring it down to 2.
We could do a science research, and we could give 1 health to all crew with this 2.
You know what? Why not?
I feel like we need that. Especially considering Allison's almost dead.
All right.
Hey, Jesus Christ, dude, you're making me panic. You're just instantly sliding dice into those things.
Hell yeah. Gotta take quick, decisive
think it
action.
through a little bit.
All right, doctor time.
Doctor time. And she should give another health to Allison at the end of this round. So it's like nothing ever happened. Don't roll any 2s.
I'll do my best.
Oh, look at that. Look at
If you have a
that.
die that you like, but aren't sure where you want to use it, place it in the dice hold area while you re-roll your other
Yeah, so
dice.
it's a re-roll. It's not a re-roll another fresh set. It's you re-roll what you have out.
So I'm thinking we put this here anyways. Let's get it repaired.
Yep, probably smart.
Now, what do we want to do with our 6s? Oh, so we can use one of these 6 to give Allison more health, and then use
So
another
how-
one.
How many assists do we hold on to? It looks like we can have 3.
Yeah.
So, and you gain 1 per round, so that wouldn't cap us out.
Yeah. So I'm thinking we at least do 1 here. And then this last one.
We could put it towards research, or we could put it... The assist seems pretty good if that's like saving
Yeah,
us
I
from
think
1
that's
damage.
what I'm thinking. Let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, that's like maxed out. Oh, it earns 3 assists.
Oh, yeah, cool.
Oh, okay. So we're a little wasted because we're a little capped, but that's fine.
Yeah, well, we had the 6 anyways.
Yeah, we'll learn.
All right, so we get the captain, and so now we saved everything.
Yes.
We get free reign to do what we want with the captain. I think either our 2 options would be to regain dice on the captain or try to repair the hull.
I think we should regain dice. I'm really nervous about leaving someone with only one roll.
All right. Let's go get some regain dice. All right. So we get roll. So
We'll
we only
get 2 dice. We'll never be able to get a double. Yeah.
We did it.
That's better. 3 is better than 1.
We're going to finish deployment, impending damage, so every single round.
Roads are turning sour, the crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Is this Musgrave?
I don't think so. I think we're playing as this person. All right. So these 2 people say, let's focus on getting some food.
Ooh.
If we go with them, we get a food, but plus 30% stress for everybody. We're actually kind of high on the stress levels.
No, just for those 2. 30% stress for those 2.
Oh. And
Can you hover? Do we get a number percentage if we hover over the green stress bar?
No.
Oh, geez. We have to ballpark it? Oh, how'd you do that?
I don't know what I did.
All of our stress went super down.
Did I accidentally click this one?
I don't think it looks like it's still giving you the option.
All I did was click on the stress bar. I don't know what I'm doing.
We'll keep it on the small one, and we'll just pretend like everything's fine. So
What am I
we're at
doing
1
here?
food, right?
Am I draining some other sort of resource? Whatever.
I don't know what to tell you.
I think
We're
we
at
should
1
probably get
food.
some food.
I feel like we should probably stockpile. Now, here's the thing. We don't know how common it is to get, like, stress subtractors.
Yeah.
Like, how rare is it to subtract stress in this game? But we're also only at 1 food, and we haven't found... I guess that we have found ways to find... No, our botanist died. So we don't really have a great way of getting food, right?
I think one of our things will get us food. Like one of the ship modules, if we went there, would get us food.
So that's the thing. I don't know. I'm completely ambivalent on this decision.
I'm kind of leaning towards food, and then I just clicked this. I clicked the make the stress bar lower somehow.
Nice. That's a good button to know.
What am I doing?
I don't know, Zach, but go get that bread. Go get
No
that
movement.
bread. Kayla and Allison want the food.
All right. All right. So we get to decide who gets the dice. Now, part of me is saying that these each give 3 dice. Let's give them to the people who need 3.
Are there any penalties for running out of food?
I think it's just that we can't replenish dice next turn if we
It's
run
not
out
like,
of food.
oh, no food, everyone plus 20 stress.
I mean,
Like,
I don't
do we need,
think so.
Do we need to keep a food in reserve?
I wouldn't think.
All right.
What do you think?
I mean, I say it's a learning experience, so let's toss it on Allison and Kayla. Okay. We've done all our things. We did our
The
science.
Tomy is equipped with an experimental disaster screening system that can give us an idea of what events are coming.
That sure was useful. Tell that to Jay Cruz. Or Jay Cross.
All right, so right now we have a easy one and a medium one.
No, how are you able to tell that?
I think it's up here on the top where it says deploy crew. Our dot has a green and yellow. So next turn's going to be fucked.
So the
I mean,
2
all the
and the
turns are
4. So those are, we don't want to roll 2 and 4s. Which mean we should do that when we have a lot of assist points, right?
Yeah, I mean, that seems like the one to go with. Who do we got for... You want to send our specialist down there? Well, we can't
I feel like we should
actually.
send somebody with the big dice.
I
I mean, I'm good with letting these 2 people handle both of them, so...
Well, so we can't send Allison down to operations because she'll have to pass through
Yeah.
the med
But I
bay.
mean, we
So
could
you wanna
send the
send
other one to handle the other thing first.
So doctor to med bay.
I mean, that sounds appropriate.
All right. So
Oh,
we
who's
need,
strapped into the table?
don't worry about it.
A lithium-ion battery in the medical bay is undergoing thermal runaway, and the terminals are resisting a bimetal patch due to resistance of the ultrasonic weld already in place. Oops. Science accident.
All right. Let's roll.
That seems like a good roll. No, 6 bad.
Oh,
we got
we
an
use an
assist. We're
assist.
good. Okay, so we have 12, right? We don't have a clean 12.
I mean, do you want to just put these guys in here and re-roll? We get one more re-roll. We have 3s.
Well, let's see what we lose. Because that could also burn an assist, right? Potentially.
If we roll a 6.
So we don't have a clean 12. We would like the +1 health to crew. So we want that 5 up or the 5 up on health recovery. I don't know if we need to, Zach.
Yeah. I mean,
so like if we just toss in a 3, a 5, and a 6 into repair, put the 5 into health recovery and the 3 in the research project, that kind of covers everything we can do here, right?
so we do get one re-roll. I mean, I guess.
I don't think we need, like, what do we gain from a reroll here?
Do you want? We can put the 2 3s in here. We can put both 3s in here to get the 6, and then use the 5 either on health or. Well, actually,
and then put the other
this
one
would
in
be-
science, probably. Yeah. Put the 2 3s in. That's smart. Either of the health recoveries.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. They're both the
yeah.
same.
And then we have a research project 5. There we go. 100%.
Look at us. We're
Look at
doing
us.
it. We're
We're
Tharsis.
doing it. Who'd have thought?
All right, now we'll send Allison. I mean, there's a good chance it might take multiple people to get this done.
Yeah, I
operations.
think Allison's got this, though. Look at all her dice, dude.
Let's do it. Power transfer system damaged. Connectors for the power cells have been serviced in operations, preventing energy transfer to auxiliary devices. One such device is the battery being brought to Mars.
Wait, that's our big mission, is bringing a battery to Mars?
Oh,
Although we were
Randy,
researching some anomaly.
I realized how much we fucked up.
What?
Allison only has 3 health, and we have 2 injury.
Yeah, but we got assists.
Well, we better hope we roll good on the...
Yeah, we're fine. You got this. All 6s, baby. There's a 4 there. Honestly, Zach, that was a pretty good
That was
roll.
pretty good.
That was a really good roll, actually.
All right, so... So what combination
decrease
gets
the
us to 12 best?
Decrease the stress for the active crew member by 60%. That's big.
I mean, I think we can do that, and I think we should.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just slot a 5 in there right now.
Just do it right now.
So if we toss the 3 5s in to repair and then the 4
Put a 4
into
in
the
science.
science.
Now
Yeah.
you're thinking with portals.
No, I'm thinking with Portal. I don't think we even need to worry about getting hurt by a reroll. I think we just... Look at that!
We're so fucking good at this game, Randy.
We're pretty goddamn great.
All right, so now we got 2 people just to do whatever. I'm thinking probably harvest food and hull repair, maybe?
So here's the thing. Food gives us 3.
Mm-hmm.
We're not really going to need anyone with 3. I guess if we harvest food, we could then give that person 3, right? Because they'd be at 2 remaining.
Yeah.
And
If
then
we
what
get-
should the other guy do?
Well, if we get more than 1 food, that's a net positive. And I'm not sure if we will or not, but maybe.
So should we send mechanic to hull repair, captain to greenhouse? Or we should probably just focus on these one at a time.
Yeah.
I like food. Food is good.
You want to send the captain to... Well, so here's what I'm thinking. This dude is Pacal. Lavorin is already in the greenhouse. So if we send Jean into the greenhouse too to get food, we also might have an outside chance of using our dice to give Lavorin another die.
Ooh, okay, that's smart. Greenhouse is green. Jean is green. It makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's like poetry. It rhymes. So we
All
need
right.
equals.
So we get 1 just for... Oh, wait, no, you're
Or
right.
a 5 up. We need a 5 up or we need equals.
That was bad.
Do we want to hold...
Do we want to hold any of them?
Yeah, I know. I don't think we really hold any here. But it
think
might
we
be
just
able
do
to
it
give us
again.
more science if we hold one. But do we need more science?
I don't think it's...
I feel
Well,
like
we
the
could
plus
al-
1
we can
hull
use the
science is going to be
science.
your minus 30% stress for all crew. That's not worthless.
Yeah, the quick patch is also good, too.
Do we put the 2 and 3 in and re-roll the 1?
Well, no, because I kind of want to get... I'm thinking we kind of want to get food more than do the research.
I was thinking minus 30% stress for everybody's really good, and 2 and 3 guarantees us 4 science. But I guess we had the other guy to roll still 2 for science. So if you want the food, then go for the food.
I kind of think... Yeah, I kind of think so. Son of a bitch. Well, we get a...
We get 1 die to Lavorin, and we get our science.
I mean, it kind of sucks we didn't actually get any food, but... what can you do?
Lavorin's better off.
Do you want to just pop this right now?
Do we
Or do you think we should
remember
pop it at the
if
beginning of next
gave
turn?
us a new one after we popped it?
Yeah, because this was not quick patch. This was...
Okay,
something
so
else.
we might be able to get even another one after this.
Do you want us to pop it then?
I like the minus 30% stress. That seems really good.
All right.
Oh, the music's kicking in. So that one didn't cost the captain a die, did it? Is it
It
only
did,
the
but the-
active alerts that cost the die?
No, so we used the die, but then because we did the class feature to get 1 die to crew, he counts. So he got his die back because we rolled a 5.
Oh, it's not just other crew, it's all crew.
Nope. Yeah. Same with
Okay.
the health.
Ooh.
With yeah.
Neat. That is a useful, very useful mechanic.
So the question is, do we put the mechanic? So we didn't get any food. Should we get some
No,
food?
we didn't get any food. We
Or
can't
do you wanna
really
try to
use
repel the-
food well if we get food.
Yeah, I think we just want to just repair the hull.
I feel like hull repair is good considering we just got hit by a huge meteor.
All right. So we need... And the good thing is, we can reroll all we want because there's no... Oh, you fucking serious?
So we can get 1 hull, right? Or 5 up?
Yeah.
I mean, is there any reason we don't do this?
Yeah.
Unless you want more chances for equals.
You know what? Honestly, I'm fine with it as it is. Let's just...
Just
We'll
roll
get
again?
we'll get 3 sciences if we don't...
That's true.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, Zach, you snagged it. Nice. Do
Now,
we
I don't-
repair 1 module?
I think that... No, I think that means we could pop it and reduce the target for a damaged module by 3. I think.
Oh. Do we hold on to that next turn?
Oh, shit.
My eyes are glazing over. Okay.
I'm just going to ignore that screen. All right, so
That's
we
the
did it.
try hard screen.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong.
They've been total badasses.
Did you see how they fixed the life support?
Unfortunately, we're all out of benzene. Why can't we choose the number 2?
Oh, we can.
Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, this one's tough. So we just patched up our hull a lot.
Yeah. Although I'm kind of thinking that the dice would be better. That's what
So
my
the
mind.
dice is really good. That does leave Allison at 2 HP. Which, you know, that can be worked around. Dice is good.
I'm thinking that we could heal her, theoretically, as long as we don't need her to...
We have the technology. We can heal her.
You good with that?
I'm good with that. Oh,
Ouchie.
everyone just like recoils in pain.
All right, let's... Oh, no.
Our stress is looking really good, and our dice are looking fantastic. but we might need to focus on the HP a little bit.
All right. So here's the fucked up thing. We need a 27 to
27.
Yeah.
But no, oh no, those are stasis, so we just can't reroll. So no one's taking damage this round, right? If I'm reading this correctly.
Yeah. So
Except
if we
if we failed the 27, but we really shouldn't fail the 27.
So Laverin can't do shit. Do you want to try to fix the maintenance?
So let me reason through this here, Zach.
Mm-hmm.
If we send Allison to Meteor Strike, right?
Uh-huh.
She probably isn't going to get 27. You know, maybe we luck out. Maybe she rolls a bunch of 5s and 6s. But
I mean,
she's
I doubt
probably not
any
gonna
one
get
of our
27.
people. Yeah.
Exactly. In which case, we can then pair her with Kayla, who might be able to hit 27 and also heal Allison.
I mean, depending on how far we get, we could even send John in there to do a second round and then put Kayla in there if we need to.
So should we solve the beam fail first?
I don't think so. This guy's going to take damage if we move him anywhere else. So I feel like might as well.
Well, we could always move someone else to beam fail, is what I'm saying. So up to you.
If we
I
don't
feel like
do
maybe
it,
we should
we're
get
only
rid
going
of
to take
beam
one
fail
damage.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's take care of beam.
All right. That's the
So
thing about
ones and
stasis.
threes we can't re-roll.
But
Oh,
I
and our
think we
signs
could still
stay
use
there.
them.
We can
Yeah.
use them, yeah.
So we might even want to consider, if it comes down to it, we could use this one here to help us on the other thing.
That's true. Good roll.
Did we get 10s? Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh, we
can't-
got 10.
Oh, well, we used our assist anyways. I'm just going to dump this 6 and 5 in the repair.
So here's the thing. We can't do anything with the 3 and the 1.
No. Oh, we could dump the 3 in the science. We could always re-roll the 1.
We
could put-
can't re-roll the 1. It's in stasis.
No, it's not. We used all of our assists.
Oh. Should
We
we,
could dump
just
them in there,
save
re-roll
the
them
6 and
both.
the 5 and then re-roll the 1 and the 3?
Oh, that makes sense. Then we decide what to do later. We don't got to decide right now.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Doubles!
Nice.
Woo!
Well, now we can use the 6 and the 4, or we could use the 6 and the 5 and then get 2 hull repair.
And then get the 2 hull repair. I think that's the solution.
Oh my
What
god!
an easy game, dude. What an easy game. Look at our haul. We're maxed. We're maxed.
And now nothing.
Until we get to the black hole event.
All right, who do we send in first?
I think we send in
Allison?
Allison because she can benefit from everyone else coming in second.
All right, let's do it.
So we have no assists left, but we have a lot of dice. Like a lot of dice. Oh my god, Zach. You're killing it.
I think I'm just gonna re-roll this too.
Well, I mean, are we going to put the 3 towards anything?
So we can't re-roll it. So if I hit this
Do
button,
we just
it'll
want to put it
stay
in
a 3.
science?
Well, I'm kind of thinking 3's not nothing. We could use it for repair if we needed to. What do we got? 18 right now?
Yeah, but we are already kind of assuming we're sending the doctor in also.
Yeah.
So, like, I feel like a 5+ on whatever the doctor can roll is going to get us to 27.
All right.
We're at 18 in the bank.
So, okay.
And
I
then
mean,
we
do
can
you even-
roll it 2.
Do you want to re-roll the 2 or just put it into science?
I mean, we might as well re-roll it, right? What do we need? We don't need movement damage.
Well. All right, I'm just gonna dump them all into repair.
What? Statistically, it's unlikely for us to get... It's more likely for us to decrease from a 4 than to increase from a 4.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
the other option is slap it in the science, put 18 in there, and hope. And well, no, because
Let's
I'd rather
get
the
closer
dice,
to
yeah.
20. Let's get 22.
Well, first of all,
in
I'm
there.
just gonna do this, and then we put in the
Yes,
4 in there too.
Yeah, let's get the 4 in there. Okay, and now we can bring in Doctor Lady. Okay. Get that 5 up.
All
5
right.
up. So we have the repair and we have the health.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. Oop.
Yep, event complete. 5. We have 2 more sciences.
What say you? We just
Is our
Roll.
hull full?
yeah.
Do we just want to re-roll our science? Like, what can we even do with this?
So we can spend 1 science to redo the cards here.
Do we want
think
to
it-
do that? We can't use the hull. The 3 repair isn't really useful. And the
just
no
gonna do
movement
this.
damage isn't helping us. Wow, look at you, dude. Nice.
So no movement damage I actually think might help us in the future.
Just sit on the science for now.
I kind of think so. We can always reroll it later, you know, if we're not going to use them.
That's true.
Um
We gained Allison some HP.
so now we got the captain, we can do whatever we want. What do we need? I don't
Well,
think
we're
we
out
need
of
food
food.
quite yet.
We can get assist, we can get food. His stress is good and he's good on dice. So we really have assist or food. All's maxed.
So here's what I'm thinking. I think we don't need food right now. But I think
But isn't that a good time to get it though? Like
That's what
in
I'm saying.
peace, prepare for war. Yeah.
So there's two strategies here. I think either we get food because even though we don't need it right now, we might not have the luxury of obtaining it in future turns.
Exactly, yeah.
Or increase the assists because next turn we have 2 yellow events and they might have health they might have health things. So I'm kind of leaning towards food, but that might fuck us over on health.
Health is our lowest resource at the moment. Would you agree with that?
Across the board, yeah.
So
But
we
we
should
can't
probably
really-
shore up our health situation.
Well, we can't do anything for Laverin and Silva right now because neither of them can get to the medical bay.
I mean, like, it would...
Just do the assist.
Increasing your assists is effectively mitigating health damage, right?
The other option is we could put him into flight control and get Kayla and Allison or get him, Kayla and Allison more dice.
We could do that.
I'm still kind of I don't know. I think after you said that, I think I'm leaning towards laboratory still.
Are you leaning towards assist?
Yeah, what do you think?
So assist, we need a 5 up on what? 5 or 4 dice rolls? How many do we
Yeah.
get? 5 dice roll?
Well, 4, and then I think we can re-roll them once.
And we just need 1 5 up, and everything else is effectively wasted unless we start restarting science.
Which might as well. I don't know.
Yeah,
do
let's
you
go
think?
laboratory. Let's keep things moving. I don't think it's a bad choice. Killing it. Okay.
Yep.
And then we can just replenish his dice.
Yeah.
I don't see why not. Now, do we want to just start tossing some science out? No movement damage. Do you think that only works for this turn, or do we bank that?
Where are you looking?
Suppression.
I think it lasts for 1 turn.
One
I wouldn't
turn,
count
right?
on that being next turn.
So we should probably re-roll one of these.
Well, I think if we hit this button, all 3 of them are going to go away.
Oh, you think all 3? You don't think we get to choose?
I don't know. I have
mean,
no
none
idea,
of them.
honestly.
We might get a food card. We don't know.
You want to just do it? Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll might as well learn. There we go. Oh, +3 health active crew. Remember, that's a good one. We got some good ones here.
You want to do the food?
Food makes sense. And then does it let us choose which ones we use, or does it go bottom to left
I
to
think it goes
right?
bottom to top because we got rid of that 1.
So then we can replenish our 2-3. Nice. Okay, we're doing it.
We're Tharsis
Look at that. And we got our maxed assist, we got a food, and we
I mean, you know
replenished
this-
our science.
You know this is going to implode soon, right?
No. This is smooth sailing. These games work off death spirals. As long as we're putting off the death spiral, we're good. Well, one of these isn't even an option.
Well, so here's what I'm thinking.
I don't like losing health.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like, even though we don't need the assists, we can take 1 hull damage more than I think we can take 1 health.
I say we greed it out. We don't need that health. That's stinking health. We don't need that health.
Oh,
but food, baby. You gotta replenish your strength.
Okay.
That's what food's for.
Yep.
With a limited supply
Yes!
aboard, it's unclear if we can maintain our strength for the long trip to
Oh, also, it only hurt those 2.
There is another option.
Didn't hurt everybody.
The body of Mapia Musgrave is still in the medical bay and has been well preserved.
I'm listening.
What is more important? The mission or our humanity?
I mean, you signed up for the mission. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Would you
So
do
that's what that cannibalism... No, I would not. I don't see... If we are at 0 food, 1% haul, no assists, and like 1 dice across the board, then yeah, I'm probably eating Macy Musgrave.
No, I'm saying, like, would Randall on board
Yeah,
this
I'm saying
ship?
if I was in a really, 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 really desperate situation, I would. I don't think there is... I'm going to put this out there on the record on the internet for everyone to hear. It's just meat.
All right, well, you're never
It
going
would
to
be a
president.
last resort, but I've long ago given up on holding any sort of public office. I get that there's taboos, but like, you know, other animals do it. It's nutrients, right?
Is this the man you want for office?
No, I'm not. I would say no to this. What do you think, Zach?
No, I don't think we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good.
-1. Oh, that's -1 max health.
Yeah.
Woo! Hell nah.
So it's really desperate. I'm just gonna hit finish. I think. I don't think we need any food right now.
Nope. I think we're a-okay. A 12
Right. What do we got?
and
We
a
got
something. 12 and a 17.
So once
we
again,
should probably do the health one while we have assists. The health damage, right?
Yeah.
The stasis, who cares?
Yeah, and also our guy is in here. So once again, he can't really do anything because this keeps failing.
We can send Gene to help and maybe give him some extra dice.
Oh, that's a good idea.
And then that way we don't have to send Allison to the damage room.
Okay, you want to do I think it might be Jean. You want to do Jean first?
We can do Jean. Jean-Luc Picard.
And then that way, if we need to use the other guy, he'll have another. Well, maybe he'll have another dice if we don't fuck it up.
Yeah, I think we're good here. Burn that assist with the 6 and the stasis. Okay. So we're at 12.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dump those in.
Do we want to fight for another 5 up? We should re-roll these other. But then we could take damage, couldn't we?
Nope. Once we repair it, which we just did.
Once it's repaired, it's good.
Now we get that re-roll for free.
Ooh.
So 1/3 shot.
Yes.
And we did it.
Zach, you're killing it. You're killing it.
We still got.
Yeah, we don't need 3 health on that guy. And
So now we
Packle
can
gets
send them-
another dice.
So now we can send him. Okay, so hold on. Let's plan this out. So we need to send somebody to life support. But I kind of want to keep the doctor and Allison in the same room.
Do we know how much life supports gets you?
Well, it doesn't. It's I don't think we used the medical bay yet.
Oh, sorry. Medical bay is what I meant. Do we know how much medical bay gives you?
I don't think
in
we
HP?
used it. No.
Is there any way that we can look ship info?
I don't. Maybe. No, you need a 5 up to do something.
Because like Allison needs to health more than Pakel, so Pakel getting the 1+ from Kayla, and then Allison maybe getting like 2 or 3 from the med bay. Seems like a more sense to me.
Well, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we send Laverin to the life support.
Tank fail.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking if we can get if he can get it done by himself, then we have a lot more options for the other 2.
I'm with you. And we can always just give Allison +3 HP from
Yeah.
science. So I'm with you.
We're gonna hope we can get it done. I actually hate wasting our assist on stasis because I kind of don't care.
Yeah, I wish it wasn't automatic. Yeah, I wish we could just tank this.
Because now we just wasted it. Which, I mean, whatever.
That
we get
juicy 6, though.
Okay, so if I hold the 6, what do we need? 11?
Yeah, if we hold the 4, we would need to get a 6, right?
Well, that's the question.
Are we
so we have
committed
what?
to sending a second person in? If we're cool with sending a second person in, we should re-roll the 4. Or we should hold... 4 doesn't get us anything, though. It gives us one more science, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, I think here's what I'm... Because we would need a 7 out of the 2 dice. Or out of the 2 dice. Because we have 10.
Yeah.
So what are the chances of getting 7 on 2 6-sided die?
Well,
or
no,
dice?
you get... Oh, it's not stasis, is it? I keep thinking the one is stasis, but it ate the assist.
We burned our assist.
Okay.
So,
it's the most lucky number, right? It's the most common. You get a 1-6, a 2-5, a 3-4, and then the reverse. So 7's the most common you could roll, actually.
So it's actually...
It's
All right.
actually likely.
All
Well,
right,
not
let's do
likely, but it's the most common result you could get.
Fuck!
Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, we don't even have any duos, do we? One is good science fodder.
I'm just going to dump it in there to begin with, I think.
Do we just
Well,
want
we could also
max
use
or
it because if we use one die, we can regain his die too, or dice too. Save him from having to eat any food later.
He can regain.
See on the right there, the module, the life, like actually use the life support.
We don't have any. Just it only takes 1. I kept thinking it took 2.
So if you have
that's
2, you
smart.
get double.
That's smart.
You want to just dump the 1 in there?
Yeah.
Well, or do you want to dump the 3 in there because we have a 3 in the science and just use 10 on the... How much do you want to use on the repair, I guess is the question. We could put 1 in the research, 3 in the life support.
Just go... If we go all science, though, we're not contributing anything towards repair.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if... I'm saying where that... I think we put the 10 in this, in the repair. The 6 and the 4.
3 in regain dice, the 1 in research.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Okay, I don't want to fuck this up. 4.
3 in the regain, yep. 1 in the research. Okay, not bad.
We could give him 3 health right now.
We could.
You
Are
wanna
we
save
sending? Are we sending what's her name to medical bay? But this guy, we're gonna send the doctor to, so we probably should hold the health for Lisa.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay,
So we're
now we
sending
take Kayla to tank fail. Oh, that 3 stays.
That's a good
Oh.
piece of information.
Interesting. So all of this is persistent then. So let's hope for those juicy 5s. We got a juicy 5.
So I think we dump the 7 in there.
And then re-roll the 4 and hope for a 5 up.
Or a 3 to get more dice. One of those 2 would be good. Or more than likely just waste it, but you know.
Yeah, we definitely need to get rid of the repair, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
We
so
do
1
it-
is still stasis even though we fixed it.
Yeah. I guess. So we can't do anything with it, huh? Yeah, well, let's just...
Not
let's
unless we consumed some science, but that doesn't seem worth it.
Yeah. Alright.
Well,
Whatever. Not the...
yeah.
And I can't do anything with it. We could pop a thing and then put 1 and 2 in. We could pop a thing and then put 1, 2 in there.
I kind of like the 3 that we have. Like, I want to
Okay.
use that plus 3 health. That seems great.
What's prevent void mean?
I don't think we've gotten to that yet, but it sounds like
Yeah.
something we'd want to be able to do if we needed to.
Alright, I'm just gonna finish then.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, but we still solved it.
Alright, so now, do you want to send Allison to the med bay?
Yeah, I think she needs some of that HP. Is it just 1 health up?
Yeah, it
we
looks
might
like
need
it.
to use that 3 on her. Okay. 5 up, 5 up, 5 up, 5 up, 5 up. Fuck!
Yeah.
We don't get anything from doubles. We can put
Well,
1 in the science. We can put that 4 in. And then roll for a 5 up. Nice. Oh, that's a
so
full HP.
Yeah, that's
Damn.
cool.
Damn. Okay, so we totally
I'm just
could have
gonna
used
roll-
that science then.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna re-roll. Hope for a 6.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Show me. Oh,
Ooh,
Zach, look at
Look
you.
at us.
Look at you. Gary needs a new pair of shoes.
Oh, we're hella scienced up. So now,
News.
well, once we end this, we're gonna do the thing anyways. So.
No, I will have you know, Zach, that we did before recording this video look up speed run times for Tharsis.
Yep.
Which were 10 minutes. So,
Do you think they just ended all their turns and just hoped that they got to the end?
An impossible signal from
that's our. Yeah, could be.
Is this what we're searching for? Who's transmitting this signal? Was there
That looks like a face in that mountain.
one set before ours?
Are we the first mission to Mars?
Coming from someone else.
It's us from the
All right.
future.
So plus
Can
1
we
hull,
just do
minus 1 health.
none of these?
No, I don't think so.
So Allison is at full, and Kayla kind of heals herself. So I'm tempted to take the health down.
Yeah, we don't need a hull. So it's either. Yeah, we don't need a hull. So this.
Yeah,
sorta
I would
sucks.
rather just skip this, but that doesn't seem to be an option.
Yeah. Well, hey, real quick, I think I'm gonna need to take one of my patented breaks. So mull it over for a little bit, and we'll
Yeah, I'll
cross fade back
deliberate
in a sec.
this. Yes, let me create some Boolean truth tables to figure out the best option.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. Thanks for
Well,
bearing
hello
with
there,
me.
stranger.
So
You're just coming in for the just in time for the synths to kick back in. They were gone for a
Yeah.
little while.
So I heard that you had deliberated upon this for a while.
Mm-hmm,
What'd you think? What'd you decide?
Plus 1 health or minus 1 health, plus 1 hull.
All right. Now we eat the buddy.
Now we eat the body. Yeah.
Nah, I think we're good for now. We are gonna start needing to pop some food pretty soon, I think, but not this turn. What do you think?
Not until we need to.
Oh,
Large
fuck.
fire. That's a lot of damage we're gonna take too.
And next
We
turn's
need
gonna
a
be even worse.
19. So do we know what prevent void does yet?
No. I say we bring. Okay, so the mechanic has the most amount of dice. I'm
And he's gonna
kinda
get
thinking-
wrecked, dude. 3
Well, I'm
HP.
kind of thinking we bring him in there, pop the +3 health, and go from there.
Mm, That's smart. I agree.
And then we get these back if we want to put science in there.
Ooh. And an energy boost. That's a free
Yeah.
food. That's a free food.
Rolling.
Ah, shit.
So we didn't take it just yet. All right, so what do we got? We got 6, 10, 13, 16, 17. If we want to just say 17's good and just, we could say 17's good, we'll deal with it. Or we can try to
If we
re-roll.
pocket the 4, the max damage we can take is 3. And we could potentially clear it out with this guy.
Well, I'm thinking
Right.
if we hold, what do we got? 6, 10. If we hold the 16, like if
We
we
just
did
need a
this,
3 up.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
we could try to do that. We could take 2 damage and get, what, 13. We would need a 6 between 2 dice. What's easier to get, a 3 on 1 dice or a 6 on 2?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I know, right?
3, 4, 5, 6. So you have a 4/6 chance of getting a 3-up. Whereas out of a 6 of 2, you have how many poor combinations? Oh, Jesus.
Okay, get your combinatorics out.
I'm
Remember
not
this from
breaking out my
discrete math.
combinatorics mid-video.
I think we just roll the dice on the 1. Those are odds we can understand. 2/3
Those
chance of
are odds
success.
I can understand. 2/3 chance, yeah. Back to where we started. Well, it's science fodder, I suppose.
Yeah. So I'm gonna dump this 6 in.
Mm-hmm.
And the 4. How much do we use for science, and how much do we dump into repair? Well, 3 I think goes into repair anyways, because we can't do 2 3s.
Yeah.
So
Do
do we
we
put the
2
4 in, or
sciences?
do we just do 2 sciences?
2 sciences seems pretty good. We'll
Good enough for me.
probably get a 6. Now, is the captain a smart one to do? Because he can add dice to other people?
Well, so hold on. So, Laverin's already in there anyways. So is there anyone whose effect would be useful to him in particular? He's kind of good.
I mean, the captain
Honestly.
would be the only one. The plus
Yeah.
1 dice, potentially. But rolling a 5 up means we're taking damage from the captain. Do we roll our high health person? Do we put Allison in there? She
Well,
can probably
I
get a
think she could-
6, and we can give her plus 3 dice.
So you want to do Allison in there?
I mean, I think that's not a bad idea. What do you think?
Sure. Let's go. Allison to the fire. The only thing that made me pause about this is that she gets plus 1 reroll, which her class skill is kind of useless in here because we don't want to be rerolling because of the high chance
I mean,
of
it's
injury.
also useless in the place with a bunch of stasis where she's not going to get any reroll.
So this reroll up here, I didn't, or the injury, I didn't realize. Does that mean there's 2 6s in here? Does that mean we take 2 damage on rolling a 6?
Oh, maybe. I didn't see that either. I thought
Or
it was
do
4,
we
5,
cap out
6
at-
this whole time.
Or do we cap out at 1 and it just happened to roll 2
It's got to
6s?
deal. It has to deal 2 damage. I think that's the
Well-
way it has to work.
Let's hope we don't roll a 6 then.
Did we just? Oh my god! The number of the devil. Satan's number.
We fucking killed her.
No. No. We had it in the bag, Allison. No. This run went from easy street to fucking highway to hell real fast.
So what was that you were saying earlier about death spirals? No, whatever. We'll send the
It has begun.
we'll send the doctor. Oh no.
No,
just
she's
dead.
gone, dude. She's gone.
Whatever. We didn't need her.
Oh
doctor
my
got it.
god.
One more. That's just one more body to cannibalize. We're
What
good.
are the odds of us rolling another 6? We can just skip this. 2 hull damage, who gives a fuck?
Oh, right. We still gotta take care of the fire. Shit.
2 hull damage, who cares? I don't want to lose another person.
So it doesn't go away.
Oh, really?
If we don't do this, it'll cause 2 damage, and then we still gotta do it.
Well, then we have to fix it.
Yeah.
Send Kayla in?
So who goes where? So I'm thinking maybe the captain to the 8 because that's just more. He has a better chance of getting an 8 on 4 dice than Kayla does on 3.
Yeah, I'd agree.
All right, captain's going to the. So here's the deal: they both cause 2 damage anyways, and we
Yeah.
knocked enough amount on that. So
All right, now roll your 6s. Demon spawn. Okay.
so what combo do we need? We don't have a 2, so it doesn't really matter.
We can just do the 3, 3, 4 into repair, then the 6 into plus 1 die.
Yeah, sure. Easy.
Damn, that is rough, dude. Allison
All right.
went out.
One-shotted. Full health. Ugh,
We literally just healed her to full.
that's heartbreaking. Whatever. That's one for the highlight video.
That actually is that's rough. Like,
You remember earlier when I said that this game was hard?
I was
yeah.
thinking we were doing pretty well. Like maybe it made the maybe it made the first run a bit easier. 6666666. Oh no! All right, well we can at least repair it.
And now we can
Let's
reroll.
give her some dice. Give her some dice first. Give her some dice first.
Wait, what are you talking
An
about?
energy booster. And then we hit her with the
sure.
reroll. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't work like that? Well, the
that's fine.
heal
We
is
get-
good, and the assist is good.
All right. Well.
Well, we might have, honestly, that might have lost us the run. But
Oh, most certainly.
Nobody has them but us.
oh my god, is it actually us from the future?
And where did they get them?
No way.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not parsing.
Prevent stasis. Or -1 dice for the captain.
I'm kind of thinking the stasis one, because here's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
We have to be real
We have
efficient
two
here from
red
here on
events.
out.
Like this round's gonna be fucked.
Yeah, but losing the dice.
Yeah,
I get you. I get you.
I'm kind
Do we want to eat the food here, even though it heals 3? Do we want to get Pakel and Jean up?
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm gonna do this,
Yeah.
and then I think. Yeah, I think we do it.
I think we do
Just-
it. Yeah, I think we gotta come out strong for this one. Holy fuck.
Yep. All right.
Alright, so let's think. These all deal 2 damage. Oh, what's purple? That must be what Void is.
I don't know what that does. Oh shit! It means if you roll a 2, that dice is just out.
Oh, gee. Oh, that's so bad. So, okay, so Doctor and Mechanic can't go anywhere, right?
No, so I think they just do. Well, I think we send our guys to do the rooms that they're in.
You know, so do we want to send Pakel first because he's got a lot of dice?
Yep.
Okay. We'll figure this out. Do you think this is
Alright.
a -1 stasis, or do you think this is prevent all stasis?
Oh, I didn't think we have assists. This probably wasn't the. Well, no, we had to do it anyways. We couldn't move.
Well, I figure it would negate the stasis. Like, it wouldn't. If we've already have prevent stasis, it shouldn't burn an assist. At least I don't think it should.
You're right. Yeah. So we
But
got assist for
maybe-
the injury. I mean,
Yeah.
well, let's do it.
Now's the time to roll 6s. I see 1 6.
So about the sixes.
Not
really?
honestly, Zach, not the worst. And then I say we just re-roll the rest, right?
Yeah, reroll the ones. I mean, we could dump one. No, I'm not dumping one in science.
Quad
That's a dumb idea.
ones. Dude, this freaking whatever room we're in is cursed.
Does this get us to 18?
Prevent stasis, thank you. This does not get us. Oh, with that, it does get us to 18.
All right, so 5 or 6 plus 4, 10, 12, 14. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's just do it.
Yeah, we just literally gotta put out fires. Amazing how much useful 1 extra hand would be here.
Yeah, right.
So
Okay.
Doctor has to go to NTA leak, right?
I think so.
But God, that Void one is spooking me out.
Or she takes a hit of damage and we try to knock out the
Oh, jeez.
or the captain takes a hit. I don't know how much damage we get by moving out of here. We could just try to put someone takes damage, try to put both of them in 25.
That's probably smart. We have prevent stasis anyway. Do we want to do Jean first? Or do we want Jean to be able to add to Kayla's dice total? Either way, it's probably going to take us 2 people to beat EATCS fail.
I think.
right?
Yeah. Well, I think we do it on the leak.
Oh, you want to do it on NTA leak?
Yeah, because I think we have an easier time doing that with 2 people. And the 30, as much as it sucks to take 2 hull damage, it only has stasis. It doesn't have injury or.
Yeah,
or we
but
could
we're
try to do
under
the 30
prevent
because we don't-
stasis right now. Whereas next turn, maybe we get a prevent void or something.
I see what you're saying. So we won't use any assists on the 30. We try to knock it out. Which 15 between... I think it's a decent shot. Do you want to send the doctor to...
I think we send Doctor first because her bonus can work off of 2. I think we send Doctor first. I think she takes the 1 damage.
All right, here we go. Big bucks, no whammies.
Okay. Oh, I liked it better when it was on a 6.
So
do you want to hold the
save the-
4s?
So what is that, 8? So we're aiming for about a 15. I don't
Yeah,
think
we're
gonna
aiming for
get it.
15. The other guy has 1 extra dice also, so we're good at being a little under 15.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Do you want to keep the 4s and re-roll the 3 and the 1?
Yeah, might as well. 4's not a bad roll. Jesus
Well, so-
Christ.
All right, I'm dumping them in.
Damn, we didn't get the +1 health.
Yeah.
All right, Gene.
Let's do it. So we're going to take it... Oh, that's the fucked thing about this, is that we're taking it minimum 2, max 4 hull.
Yeah, no, minimum 2 is just the way it's going to be. I think that's okay. The only point of hull life that matters is the last one.
So 5, 5, 10, 14, 17. I think we just dump them all in.
So here's the deal. Can we dump them all in while keeping a 5 up for the extra die? 9, 12, 15.
No, I don't think so.
So, okay,
5,
so we
8,
have 5,
12.
5, 4. What are the odds of us rolling less than 2 twos?
Oh.
Low, right?
So wait, what are you suggesting?
We bank the 5, 5, 4 and re-roll is what I'm suggesting. I want to get that +1 die.
What minimum do we need to do that?
We need a
So if we take away the 5, it's a 9, and we need 9.
4 up. Yeah.
I mean, I don't... That's a... Sure.
I think we're good. We got to play greedy here. Well, we didn't lose.
Sure.
We can still complete the repair.
All right. 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. I feel like we
All right.
have to, with 1 person down, we have to go for the high opportunities.
The more I see of this video, the more it scares the shit out of me. Who are they? What's going on here? What have we gotten ourselves into?
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I think it's got to be the health.
Oh, but we could replenish Kayla back to full dice
With the food?
with the food. And we could also get Pakel back to full dice. Because we'd be at 2 food. Oh, no, we're only gaining 1 food.
Yeah, we have 0.
So we're trading 1 dice from Pakel for 1 HP from Kayla and Pakel. And Kayla is 1 away from dying.
All right. I'm on
Yeah,
board.
I think that's the answer. And then we just go around. Yeah.
Now
Do we get into cannibalism territory?
We could. I mean, he's pretty good on health. We could get him because we're gonna.
And apparently health doesn't matter because you just get 1 shot anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
kinda
it
like
probably stops us from getting the true end.
Fuck it. I'm doing it.
Pakel would do it. Yeah, I think Pakel's the type of guy.
Oh, that adds a lot
and
of stress.
it moved up your stress, which makes sense. I'm a little surprised. Oh, and caused significant stress. Okay, so it literally does say it. I was looking for a number value. That's fine. That's about what I would expect.
What is that face he's making?
He's the not what I
making-
thought it would taste like face. That's the that's actually pretty good face.
Like, is he making DreamWorks face right now? Like, what's going on?
He's making the Donkey Kong TV show face.
All right. What did we get hit with?
A 13.
Shit.
Oh, God. We got to take out of the 25, though, right?
I
mean, we have to.
think we gotta. I'm moving the doctor. I'm gonna move the doctor there.
Doctor
Actually,
has
I'm
the
gonna move
least
captain.
health.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the captain, I think. Or the mechanic.
Yeah, the mechanic is fine because his bonuses don't add to anyone. So it's always good to put him first.
Sending him to the NTA league. Big
Roll
bucks,
high.
no whammies.
Oh, we got blood dice. Oh, that's no good. Not our best roll.
Well, so we used all of the
We can bank 11.
bank 11 and re-roll, I think, is the move.
Let's hope we don't void, dude. No twos.
Oh, yeah, huh. Do we just chuck it all in?
I say we go for it. I say we go for it.
We have to. We're not going to survive if we keep putting 2.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I'm into this.
Okay.
So wait, so what's the move? We got 18 plus 5.
I think we should do +1 hull. Plus 1 isn't all that great, is it?
Do we have enough to do that? Wait, do we have
We have-
25 as it stands? We got 6, 12.
18, 23. No, we can't beat it, right?
Oh, really? Shit? Even with
No,
4
we're
sixes?
close. That one really cucked us, but so the one
Jesus.
can give us the dice from the life support. And the 6s we can dump.
I think it's actually a good idea.
Okay, so let's put 1 into regain dice because the one's going to be useless otherwise.
Unless you want science, but yeah, I think the dice is probably for the best.
Yeah.
You think we put the 5 into the hall and the 18 into the...
That requires us to get what, 7?
Yeah.
We can get a 7. Yeah, I'm good with this. I would have liked to have been able to clear that out, but we were like 1 away. Literally 1 away.
Yeah.
Damn.
All right.
This one's scary because it has void.
I'm going to put the doctor in there, I think, because the dice, I think she could use the health.
So here's the deal. If we get the doctor, she could die if we roll 2 1s. We're out of assists.
So you're right. She could die if we did that. But also, 7's a pretty easy target to beat. So there's a good chance that we would have leftover die to play with to get her more health.
Shouldn't we want the guy with lesser die, though, to take the easy to beat one?
Well, so that's the thing. It would make it easier to beat if we used... Or not easier to beat, but it would be more efficient on dice to do it that way. But also we could...
This is tough.
Actually, I like what you're saying, because if we send the doctor to 24, then there's no matter what she does, she won't lose health.
She can't die. Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'm doing that.
Come on, Jean. Roll high, roll high. No ones, no ones. Nice.
So we could use the 4 and the 3, I think, to get the repair.
That's clean. Yeah, that's clean.
Well, because then we do 5 to dice, or we could do... Well, here's the other thing. If we do that, we can't really do much with the 5 and 6. We could put one of them in the dice. Is there a way we could get the repair, the class, and a science with one of the 3 or 4?
So the 4 and the 3, I think, are a no-brainer. That's a clean 7. We're never going to get better than that.
Well, no, I think there might be merit, depending on how the math works out, to not doing that. I think we could use one of the 5 and the 6 with the 4 and the 3 to get 7. Put 1 in the class, and then we have a science left over. You see what I'm saying?
I thought we were going to play for the regain dice.
Oh, and re-roll?
So if we do the 4 and the 3, the 5 goes into the +1. We re-roll to hope to get a 1 or a science on the 6.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Right, and then we have the 5 or the
I guess it
6.
does-
Literally
doesn't
either
really matter.
one. And then we re-roll this. Hope for a science gain. Still
Yeah.
a science gain, yep. Okay.
Yeah, that actually made more sense, because we did the same thing we were going to anyways. Do you think it's worth re-rolling this? Because none of these are great.
None of these are great. But I think we can hold off to re-roll until we're forced to. It is doable. That's good, Zach. We're 3 away.
Well, I don't think we're gonna get it if we're 3 away, because we can't re-roll that 3.
Good point. Good point. We might need to eat the damage, but we can make this real easy for next time.
But here's the thing: we'd have this for next time, plus another one, and then we're gonna get more on top of that. I mean, I don't think this is gonna go well regardless.
Let's re-roll our science. Let's see if it opens up any doors.
+3 hull's good.
That is really good, actually.
Ooh.
7 repair 1 module, though.
I think
can let us clear this out.
I think that's the move.
That's pretty good. That saves us from 2 hull damage this turn, which is already the repair arm. Yeah,
and
I think
we don't
that's
have
the
to
play.
waste resources next turn.
That's the play, and it costs way less science.
All right, so now what do we do here? So we have 17. What do we got? 12, 16, 20, 23. So we have... What's the least amount of dice we could use for 17? So if we use 3, 6, and 6, that's 15. We could re-roll 1 dice or use 1 for food.
So here's the deal. If we do 6, 4, 6, 3, that clears out our repair. I would prefer not to have to re-roll.
Well,
I don't want to risk a void.
Well, no, if we clear it out this turn, we can re-roll to our heart's
That's
content.
what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, I don't even want to put stuff into a dice hold because that seems like a bad idea.
Well,
It's gonna take everything but a 4.
All right, I'm just gonna put everything but the 4 then.
Yeah. And now we can just put it. We can re-roll for a 5 up to get health, or we can put any roll to get the small health kit to give her health anyway. Right.
I mean, I think it behooves us to re-roll it anyways.
Okay.
Because now it's the
But
same
now
thing. We didn't.
Now we can science up the health, right?
Do we science it up or do we get food?
We don't get any food from this. You need 2.
Oh, right. Yep, science it is then.
I think we give her the HP. She low. She hurt. Okay, so we're taking 1 damage. 1 hull damage from all of this.
Could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
Those people.
Hopefully one of these things... Oh, do you think they're going to let up on us at all, or is it going to be shit till the end?
This one had 2 events, not 3 new ones. So that helps.
Randy, what if we beat Tharsis on our first go?
We threw that chance away when we got...
So we're getting... Okay, we're getting hull no matter what. I think the food's probably the best.
Why would we not?
3.
Unless we really wanted a higher chance at a... Yeah, why would you not... Yeah, why would you not do the food?
Easy.
Do we really want to top anybody off?
Nah, not
Or
really.
do we want to hold it?
We can get Jean some sick red dice.
I think John's doing all right. Pakel's still giving us his little, like, blue steel look.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Randy, I think this is fucked, because look, we got...
The -1 health
turn.
all hurts. And we
All right.
need to beat that 12.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
Who's
this
the
life
best
support...
chance of one-shotting the 12?
Well, I think this life support, I think we can ignore it. It does suck that we have 2 people in there, but if life support system fails, that's fine. We got to make it 2 more turns. I don't think we're going to be using life support for good anyways.
Which one's life support?
Regain dice.
So here's the deal. We can't move them out.
Well, we can. That'll take a hit.
That doesn't... Oh, that's 2 hits.
It is 2 hits, but I think that these other things with the...
2 hits is like almost as much as the -1 health all.
But it's not.
So what's the OAE fail?
That's just the name of, like, the flavor name of the event.
So what happens if we lose this one? What's a sys fail? Does that just mean we lose life support from now on?
I think so. Which is like, like that's what I'm thinking. Like we don't need, like, if we're gonna do life support.
Yeah,
it's
we're
not
gonna
because
just
we
be
need
crash landing into Mars, right? Effectively. Yeah.
So I think we take the 2 hits to move him someplace else. Now the question is, where do we do that? I think
We would have to
15
get
is
rid of the
probably-
-1 health all. Like we can't let that start stacking.
All right.
If we move anywhere,
think-
that's what we have to take care of.
So I think we move Laver in there first because we could theoretically put Jean there.
I think
After.
I think that's the correct order of operations. And let's hope we roll high, baby. This one's for the money. So far, so good. Hell yeah, Zach.
Yeah. Okay.
Look at that.
Okay. So let's suss this out. We get 12 plus 4. So we get
The
2
4, we
fives.
keep the 5 ups.
So we could just put 6, 6, 4 into the repair, 5 into haul, and 5 into increase assist.
Yeah, we could. In fact, I don't see why we wouldn't.
Holy
What a
shit.
roll, dude. What a clutch
Finally.
roll.
Finally, something worked out for us.
That time we
Remember that time
needed
we
the
one-shotted
3/6. Everyone should be a cannibal. That was
All right,
Allison's
so-
problem. That
So
was
now the
big.
captain, actually, we could move to the greenhouse because then we could use, theoretically, we could use their abilities on each other.
Sys fail seems really bad. Do we know that it doesn't just like game over?
I mean, no, I could try to look it up real quick. I hit this thing and I didn't really know what it, I didn't see what
Let me.
sysfail did.
You deliberate. I'll look this up. Tharsis sys fail.
Because honestly, so we got to make it 2 more. And next round's going to be super fucked. Because we have a red and 2 yellows. And then the last round, who knows? So if we're making this, we got to make it on like 1 haul.
According to my favorite forum, Stack Overflow, it means you can't use the module's ability until you resolve the event.
Oh,
Which is
whatever.
like, sure, yeah, who cares?
I mean, the
VO2
real-
leak then?
Yeah, I think so. I say we move the captain there first because there's a better chance that the doctor would be able to use her ability on the second go around.
That is smart. I agree.
All
I
right.
concur.
And hopefully we don't roll a 2.
Big numbers. Low. We're in the clear though. So we have
Are
13
4,
total.
4, 4. Yeah.
Well, I meant we didn't take damage or anything.
Yeah, I don't think we re-roll. I think we just put them in
You don't
there.
think we have
get-
3 assists? You don't think we burn that one reroll?
Oh,
We burn
here's
that
the
one,
thing.
dude. We burn that one.
okay. I'll put the 4s in here.
Yep. Put the
And
4s
go.
in.
Because what would we need if we had 12? We would need a 6.
We need a 6, but we can potentially get the +1 die, which would be real juicy.
Well, I mean, I guess it didn't hurt. So 16, and I think we try to get. I think we just dump it in.
We still have all of our assists, so I think we
yeah.
dump it in all. Okay.
All right, finish. Doc,
I wish
you're
this
up.
music was more constant. Like, it fades out for a very long
I
time.
know. I noticed that.
And the tracks are good.
Yeah.
Hey, that works for me, baby.
All right. So what's the move here? Put the 2 in here, I think.
Whoa, whoa,
And
no,
then-
no,
Okay,
no,
okay,
no,
okay,
no,
okay,
no,
okay,
because we
okay.
can
I'm not
harvest
gonna
some
do it.
food, buddy. Let's think
Oh.
before we start sliding some die around. We put the 3 in repair.
3 in the
we get
repair,
the
6 in
5
the
up on the
class.
heal, and we get the food.
All right. Look at you, Randy. Using your noodle.
I do what I can. Bam.
This is why we keep you around.
That's why you pay me the big bucks.
None of this makes any sense. It keeps changing.
How many weeks do we have to slide until we get to Mars?
2 more. 2 more.
Something that's going
How much do you want to put down that they ask us to go back to Earth?
No. I'm shutting this video off.
It's like Nowhere Profit, where the whole thing is get to the vault, and then it's like, nope, psych, second roguelike section. It's not
Look at
over.
this. So, do we learn what stress actually does for us?
No, but I'm assuming it's bad.
Well, I think we got to do it anyways because
This is an obvious. Whoa! We don't get any stress. What are you talking about?
stress if you don't choose it. Look at this. She says, "I need this at any cost. I'm sorry, but I don't care what you think. If you don't choose it, she gets plus 10."
I don't see why we wouldn't do it. We're maxed on assist.
All right.
Like this is like we have to pick this anyway.
All right. I think we
food up, dude. I think we Kayla and we're feasting. It might be their last meal. No, he's already -1, dude. All right.
Okay.
So Pakel's pretty locked, huh? So we will lose here. We need to heal up hull damage, right? That's not even an option. We have to.
Yeah.
So we need to at least fix the pipe rupture.
Well, I think we do this one. I think we do Laverin's first because there's an injury there and we have 3 assists. I don't want to waste them on the stasis.
Yeah. We really need to fix hull damage.
Yeah, you're right.
We need to get one of these out of the way. We need to get 2 of them out of the way.
Yep. Do you think we take 2 hits and go all the way?
I think we leave Pakel aside for a little bit.
And
I think we use Kayla or Jean to beat the 13, I think is what we do.
Okay.
We don't have too many options. We have to beat it.
I'm going to use Jean here because we're not going to lose health.
Yes. All right.
Here we
go.
go.
If we roll big, we're good. Oh, dude, you rolled so big.
Jesus Christ. All right, so what's the strategy here? We could
Yeah, let's actually think about this one.
Okay, I'm going to put 2 of these 6s here cuz let's say we save these 2 for the food. Does this get us to 6, 5, 11,
so
4?
4, 5, 6.
That'll get us the repair and then we could one option is to use the dice that we have here 4, 5, and 6, get us to 13, then use the 2 6s to harvest food.
So here's where I'm at.
Okay.
All of our people are pretty much at full die, and we have what, 1 more week to get to Mars after this?
Well, 1 more week and then we got to survive it. So we could
Is that when we start taking cannibalism points? Because we're not going to top our people back up with health.
Oh.
We can use the cannibalism, and then we can get more science to potentially get repair arm, which will save us 1 more week at least.
All right, so what would we have to do to get that?
I think we go 6, 6, 4 and store the 6, 5 in science. That's my preposition.
All right, so 6 into repair.
Think about, give your own thoughts on it before.
No,
because I could be wrong.
I'm
could be wrong.
Because I don't think. I
think we're leaning on the cannibalism after this.
I think we gotta prioritize the hull. So wait.
Yeah.
So what's the mechanics to make that happen?
So if we go 6, 6, 4, that leaves us with a
repair.
5, 6 for the science. And then we
gotta hope
only
that
need
someone
3
else...
now for the repair arm.
Okay.
Okay. So that was a good ass roll, Zach. That gets us far.
Yeah. So where do we send Kayla into the?
Do we want to try and beat the 23, or do we think that she can probably one shot the 13? Right? Probably.
Yeah, probably. So here's the deal. We could also use Laverin here. We could do our best on the 23, but then prioritize getting another hull pip.
I think that's a good idea because he also needs the assists to not die more than Kayla needs the assists to not die.
All right, so I'm going to use Kayla to...
Whoa.
Wait, so him first?
Yeah, I think Laverin first because that way the assists can keep him alive.
And I do apologize, but I'm going to need to step away one more time.
Oh, through your cliffhangers all the time. We only have 1 event next week.
Hey,
this is so stressful.
When you got to step away, you got to step away.
This is so Zach, our whole spaceship's on fire. You can't step away.
Well, whatever. It's not going to be a cliffhanger for the viewer.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to crossfade. Alrighty, and we're back. cliffhanger is about to be resolved. Randy, what were we doing?
We were gonna do some stuff with Pakel.
Were we gonna
No, we were gonna do
assembly?
stuff with Kayla, I think.
All right, we were gonna bring her in here, weren't we? Or no, we were gonna bring her. I don't remember.
I think we wanted to try to fix the 23 because that saves us 2 hull damage, and also next week we're only taking 1 hull damage or 1 new event,
Yeah.
which is
All right.
really useful. I feel like taking care of this 23 is pretty important.
All right, let's do it. And then we're gonna cannibalize.
So don't roll 4 4s.
I'll do what I can. All right, so what do we
Okay.
got? Well, how much do we want to re-roll?
I say
Any?
we stash the 5-4 and we re-roll the 3-1-1.
All right, we're fucked if we...
Good roll.
Okay,
good
hey,
roll.
that worked. All right, so what... Okay, so if
We
I just
have
dump
exactly
all this in, what do we got?
23.
Oh, do we really?
Yeah, so the little number at the bottom left of the die is our total.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Okay, I'm just gonna pump them in then. Let's go.
Okay. So we're out of crisis range. We don't lose here.
So here's the deal. We could just... Okay, we could try to get one of the 1913, but he's going to take a hit doing that, and I think the likelihood is low. The other alternative is to go to hull repair or maintenance and try as much as we can to maximize hull repair, because he has an ability that does it, and we could do it in maintenance itself. What do you think?
So what are the ways we lose this? Is it just hull?
If everyone dies,
If everyone dies or hull. We also have that repair arm we can lever. We take what, 2 hull damage
we
this
don't
turn.
have. Yeah, so we don't have the
Well,
repair
we have the
arm. We need
ability
3
to
more.
gain repair.
Yeah,
we have the ability to gain repair arm. So we take 2 damage this turn. We're gaining 1 new event, right? Next week.
Uh-huh.
The most we've seen is an additional 2 hull damage.
Yeah.
So what do we have to protect? We need to have at least 7 hull to be safe for the next 2 turns. I
you
think
wanna
if we
just
go hull
maximize
repair,
hull
we
repair?
we can make that happen. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to send him into hull repair. Or maintenance.
Oh, Zach. That's what we want.
Oh, shit.
Look at that.
Do we put
Now
the
we
3 into
can-
science or try to re-roll? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. We can, well... Because if we get a 5 or a 6, we get a hull, and anything else we dump into science.
I think.
Rolling?
Yep. Okay.
One more
it's
hull?
An extra hull. We're maxed on hull. I think we're good.
Oh, don't
Unless
say
there's
that.
some big twist later. Yeah, we take the damage. Whatever. We got hulls for days.
After all we've been through, there's no turning back.
There's got to be something once you get to Mars, right?
It's a suicide mission.
I don't know.
But then again, maybe it always was.
So do we want 1 food or 1 health for the doctor? Well, food, we don't need it anymore, right?
Not if we go the cannibalism route. The +1 food would help us fill up Pakel without having to resort to more cannibalism. But that does put us in more hull damage range. I feel like between...
I kind of don't think it matters all too much, honestly.
I feel like between the what's it called? Between the repair arm and the engineer ability, we can probably get ourselves out of lethal hull range, right? Without actually having to clear an event.
Well, we're going to lose hull no matter what. So is it...
Yeah.
So which bonus do we want? Do we want a health point for Kayla or a food?
Health point and less stress.
Yeah. Well, not less stress, just not gaining more.
Yeah. Do we cannibalize on Pakel again, or do we just say, we're fine?
Well, he already has the hunger.
Yeah. That's true.
You think this one?
Yeah.
All right.
He's really jiving.
Let's go.
Well, fuck.
Well, that's fine, right? We could just punt. I think we did it. We just got to get someone to flight control.
And we also have to fix flight control.
Do we have to fix flight control?
Do we just run Pakel through? Pakel dies if he runs through it, right?
He doesn't die. He would die if he rolled a 4.
Crew in
Well,
flight
Jean's
control,
right here.
Crew in flight control will deploy to Mars, which means we want everyone in flight.
So I think we take Jean to flight control because he's going to, he's not going to take any damage doing so.
That's
and then
true.
if he doesn't do it, we send Kayla because she'll only take 1 damage.
I agree. Smart.
And then at the end we run Laverin in there. He'll take the 2, but he'll have 1 left over, and hopefully we'll have it done by then.
Okay. So here's
Randy,
the deal.
We're in arm's reach.
There's an arms. Okay, never mind.
Oh no.
We got rerolls. Store the 5, reroll the rest.
3 4s.
Look at this. Look at this.
All right, just do it. I think we just do it and we're off to the races.
No movement damage seems useful. We can do
Oh,
that and the
can we
rest,
do it?
right? We can do that and the rest, yeah. So if we put a 5 into no movement damage, the
Wait,
rest
5
into
plus
repair.
4 is 9. Oh yeah.
That helps us with Pakel, because he has the least health, so we should move him. 2 flight control, right?
We can just move everyone here, and that's
Yeah,
that.
I think that is the play. So we might as well roll. We might as well fill up science. Yeah, we might as well fill up science with whatever we can. The rest we can re-roll. Hope for a 5 up. Nice. Okay.
I mean, this seems unnecessary. Do we want to do anything?
We don't know
with
what's coming next, dude. We don't know
Yeah.
what's coming next.
Do we want to re-roll? That repair arm's useful. I think we keep that just in case. I don't think we need it.
We don't spend any yet because we're not
Yeah.
gonna. Right? We can wait until we see what Kayla gets. All right. We really want a 5 up here.
I'm just gonna do it
Okay.
again.
Now's where we can start doing science if we want to.
I think we just try to get the health. I think we just roll it again.
You don't think we use the repair arm?
Not really, because we only have 2 pips of health. We're only losing 1. I think we're good.
You don't
I
think,
think we
if we
re-roll it
use the
again.
repair arm, we like fill up all on science though with the roll we have is where I'm at.
Oh, sure. I mean, all right, I guess. And we
Yeah,
get
there
this
we go.
too.
It all works out.
All right. Is that it?
Let's see what happens. I think there's got to be something more.
There were times I thought we'd never make it. Times I doubted it would even be here if we did.
Well, you thought Mars would just be
There it
gone?
is, At last.
Or I guess the anomaly.
Mars.
I like the crash zoom. Mars.
Fucking Mars. Wow, we got a little cutscene. Wow.
Yeah.
This was made in
Fuck
Maya.
that shit.
Okay. All 3 of our crew is left, and all the meat chunks from Allison
Are inside of Pakel.
and Macy Musgrave. And the memorial for J. Cross.
The moment we made contact with the anomaly,
That's the anomaly?
all the pain and horror of our journey washed over us. A journey we'd made countless times,
What?
Yeah, time loop.
A journey we'd never made before.
Is it real? Really, a time loop?
It's gotta be.
A journey we'd make forever.
Time loop, baby.
Oh, shit.
So there has to be like a no cannibalism resorted true ending, right?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I'm
Randy,
going to do some research on that
Randy,
while you give your general thoughts on the game.
we beat Tharsis on the first go.
Did we beat it?
Oh, come on. Don't be that. Don't be like that. We beat it.
We got
Credits
to
are
credits.
I thought we were going to crash and burn like 3 different times and give up. I really like this game. I was entranced by it when it came out, and I watched the one video on it, and for some reason it never left my mind. And I think this game is something special. I mean, I don't know, maybe to a seasoned genre fan, it's a run-of-the-mill dice
So, I mean,
roguelike.
I've only ever played one other dice roguelike, and that's Dicey Dungeons, which did come out after this game. I don't know if this game was the first. I don't have that amount of authoritative knowledge, but it is the earliest dice roguelike that I've seen. I think this game is neat. I think it's a really good game, and I think it fits a classic game, which there just isn't enough of, or at least they're not visible enough. Which is the what? We just sat down and beat this game, right?
As far as I know.
You can't do that with a lot of games. Like there's a length that most games try and pad to get to.
Oh wait, were we on easy?
It was we didn't get a choice. It was the first one, so maybe that's why we were able to beat it. But I
Fuck.
think I think we would have been able to clear medium, minus that really unlucky 666. So I don't know if I even want to say what happens.
Okay.
I don't know if we want to leave that up to potentially a
Yeah,
viewer
we'll
if
talk
they're interested in playing. I did look it up.
We'll talk later.
Yeah,
But we
yeah,
unlocked
I
a
think
bone skull.
that's pretty cool. I don't think we'd gain anything by telling the viewer on this one. If they're excited,
All
they
right.
can go. They can go play Tharsis, right?
There's some missions here.
Survive 5 weeks. Survive 5 weeks.
That's
survive-
cool.
Oh, so yeah, so these are like cool seeds. So new game. This is what I was curious about. I think you might have been on break, Zach. Okay, yes, you can do this. I was wondering if you'd be able to choose your classes going in.
Were we on?
Oh, we have challenges
easy?
to unlock them. Well, we had the tutorial, so we didn't get a choice. We were on easy.
Sure.
Psychologist probably reduces stress. Cannibal. Who knows what that unlocks? Commander. Technician.
We have to eat 120 human meals?
That you'd have to do that every turn. That's a grind, dude. You get 5 options, right? So you could eat 5 a turn, but then you just die from no max health.
Oh, we unlocked a skin for Allison.
Huh. Is there no botanist? Is that botanist purely a... Is that purely a tutorial class?
Probably. What was the
It
other
must
one?
be.
Do you remember what Macy Musgraves was?
I thought she was a doctor.
Oh,
She was
maybe.
red. She was red. I don't know what... She might have had a different class. We can do view tutorial and find out, but that's going to be a lot of talking, and we might be talking over the talking.
Yeah, I don't know. Does this random rename all the classes? I don't want to rename the classes.
No,
I
it probably
like my
gives you a
crew.
random selection of 4, right? Like,
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
that's
maybe.
what it's got to be. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just your...
Ignore
find it
movement
odd that
damage
there's
might
no-
be good.
Are you able to rename them? Or are these set
Oh.
names? Oh, yeah, okay,
Oh,
okay.
no.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Okay. So, like, roguelikes usually are able to do this.
I don't want
This-
to.
This game is neat. I think my biggest complaint... Okay, I got 2 criticisms. I won't even call them complaints, because I think this is a good game. First off, Why do they seem so afraid to showcase their music? I think this music is really good.
Yeah, I thought I thought that too.
My only reaction is this is a game which is going to have you do multiple runs, and maybe they didn't have enough to where they felt like it would get too repetitive. I haven't noticed that. We only did one run.
Yeah. Well, because the ship doesn't change, I wouldn't think. Like, nothing on the screen says about
I don't think
the
the ship would change. No. I just meant the music. Like, if they kept it on permanently, maybe it would get repetitive. I thought the music was really good. I would have liked to have heard it more often.
It's very Mass Effect-y.
Yeah, a little bit of John Carpenter, some nice synth. I thought it was good. I liked the music. I think the meta-narrative is a bit weak.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I don't even...
Like, the
I don't even
meta-narrative...
consider that.
Like, I think you could have written something more interesting.
Oh, sure.
Like, I get that they clearly did not have the budget to put into the meta-narrative. Like, they had a couple watercolors, like, screens in between with a VA dialogue over it. Which I get, that's cheap. But, like, you could have done something with, like, mission logs. You could have done more.
I mean, who knows what's in these? Maybe these missions have little cutscenes in them, or maybe, I don't know.
It's possible. It's possible. I think this was a really good... I don't even mean this as a criticism. Maybe people will take this as a criticism, and if so, I apologize, Tharsis devs. This seems like a really good, like, fleshed out, like, game jam type of game.
Sure. I can see why you say that.
Like, they had a premise.
Like,
right?
the scope's small.
The scope is small. They had a premise. They had some set dressing over it. And I think they really just kept a really tight balance on the premise.
So what you're saying is that you played this, or you played this game and you think it was made in the week?
No. I think the premise was developed on the spot at, like, a game jam. And I think they later fleshed it out, is what I meant. I don't think this whole game was made in a week.
No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. I like Tharsis. Tharsis was cool. I want to see now, as I go, have these people made anything else? Tharsis.
I'm going to hover over this sick win percentage as you do that.
What are our 6 stats? Okay, I counted it as a win. Okay. Choice Provisions is the developer and publisher, self-publisher. Oh, no.
Did they do anything else? Oh, no.
Oh, no. I'm seeing a Bubsy Paws on Fire game.
Oh.
I'm seeing Runner 3.
Oh, Runner 3. That's a good game. That is Charles Martinet in it. If you like runners.
Oh, that's
a
Mario
good one of those.
Guy.
Yeah,
Before he
Mario
got
Guy.
taken over by Chris Pratt. And Laser Life, which seems much more of a sci-fi... Oh,
does it seem like a real game?
How to describe that? Twin stick shooter? No. Wow, what a weird collection of games.
Yeah, Runner 3's all right.
A Fistful of Bubsy collection?
Sure.
And then Runner 3 and its associated soundtracks.
Did they make Bubsy a dice roguelike?
No, but I'd be down, dude. I'd be playing that.
Oh, boy.
Wow, what a weird collection. Well, I hope so, Zach. Full disclosure, I think we were playing this game through the Epic Game Store giveaway. This game was free once upon a time.
Uh-huh. Pretty recently. Like 2 weeks ago or something.
I hope they got a nice fat Epic check.
Yeah.
Maybe fund some other games like Tharsis, because I had a good time.
I'd play Tharsis 2.
I would play Tharsis 2. Tharsis again. Tharsis harder.
Well, on that note, what do you say we wrap this up?
I think so.
Alrighty, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Tharsis with us. I had this game in my mind for literal years now, and I think there was a reason why. That's all I gotta say.
Looking back,
I think there's something to it.
I think watching this video might be a lot of Zach and I yelling random numbers at each other.
So yeah, like we said, just bookend it. If you're just listening to it, fuck off.
All right, thanks for sticking around, people. We'll see you on the next
everybody.
day.